this. We are live, but we're going to be behind. There's Rhonda and Kathy and Cynthia.
Hello, everyone.
Can you guys hear us okay? It's always that very beginning where we have like a 1 minute lag.
Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, now I think it just came up. It said it's live now, so we should be.
Let me mute that. There we go. Okay. That was me.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Oh. Hi, Kath. You can hear both of us?
Good. Hello, Cynthia.
We got people on Facebook and on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool. So now we're getting all the comments from Facebook on the side. I can see them.
Yeah. So, Anna, I don't know if you want to take the link of this video and share it to your Facebook group. That might be helpful for you.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't have to do that. Do you know what? I will do it. Okay, guys, everybody wish Anna a happy birthday today. I'm going to just share something for her on her page while we wait for everybody to come in.
Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing, so thank you.
You're welcome. How is everybody today? No, look, we're getting. I wish we could all sing, but then I will be the only one that you hear. Everything. Happy birthday to you. I'm not going to do it.
Well, it's awesome to spend my birthday morning with everyone. It's not every day I get to do this. This is the first time I get to spend my birthday with so many people.
Yay! All of our sewing friends.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to post it on your page. Oh, Rhonda's singing to you.
Oh,
here you go.
Thank you, Rhonda. And I'm not even allowed to have cake today, guys. This is so unfair.
I'll eat your cake for you. No, I'm not allowed to have cake either. My dietitian won't let me.
No.
No. Hi, Kim.
Yeah, I started a workout program, so I'm doing like a 6-week challenge, which is good. It was my birthday present to me to try to get fit. And I'm not allowed to have cake. I could have cake made out of protein powder. Gross.
And I'm not allowed to have cake because I'm diabetic, and I can't just have one taste of the cake. That's a teasing point for me. So.
No.
They don't have sugar-free cake or carb-free cake.
Yeah, maybe I'll make myself a protein mug cake. That sounds gross, doesn't it?
No.
So sad.
Okay. Kathy, yesterday just passed, didn't it? Awesome. Who's excited for pre-order? This is your second pre-order, isn't it, Anna? Second?
Yeah, second pre-order. And I'm thinking of doing them every 3 months. So the next one is probably not going to be until the end of summer. So get what you need, because I won't be purchasing any more for retail. Like, I'll buy a little bit maybe for retail, but no. Next pre-order will be
mainly because the economy right now with shipping and everything being so high, and I guess you don't have the room for all the stock, so it's just better to bring in what everybody wants.
No, I still have my regular collections. I still have lots of stock, so I have no room. I've already taken over half the house. I don't think my husband will be happy if I take over 3/4 of the house.
With your pre-orders, because there's such a fast turnaround. Yeah. It's not like when you're waiting 3 months for a pre-order. That's absolute torture. Yours are like, I think my last pre-order I got from you was 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. It was super fast.
Yeah, my supplier is very quick. Mind you, I'm paying a little bit more for the shipping, but I'm not willing to wait 3 or 4 months to get product. That's crazy.
Torture. That's awesome.
And I don't like holding people's money for that long. I just don't think it's a smart way of doing business. That's just my opinion. So knowing that my supplier is really quick, I don't mind doing the pre-orders. And last time I processed it much faster than I thought I would. But my husband was awesome. He was helping me. He was making boxes as I was packing them. So
Yeah.
thank
Aw.
you, Kathy. Yeah. So I am hoping we're going to close the pre-order. I'm only doing a week because I don't think it needs to be any longer. So on next Saturday, it'll be closed. And then I'll put my order in on Sunday. And I'm hoping to have everything shipped out by the 19th. That's the latest. Like,
That's fast.
that's not even, that's like, well, it's almost a month, but.
June 19th.
Like,
June
yeah,
19th. May 19th.
Yeah, June. Sorry, did I say May? No. Yeah, June 19th. Yeah.
I know I'm coming to visit you, but you don't have to make it so I have to come and help you cut things and ship things.
No, you won't visit. No, it may not. I would think it'll arrive until after. Well, but who knows? They're so quick.
I'm going to be seeing Anna at the beginning of June. I'm going to Galaxy Custom headquarters with my parents. So I'm pretty excited. I know, it's exciting.
Yeah, we're very excited. Well, I got to visit you in Vancouver. That was awesome. That was so much fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get to visit my neck of the woods.
Yeah.
In Ontario.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Ontario. In the middle of nowhere.
Yay.
Kathy.
Happy birthday, Anna from Cynthia.
Thank you.
So just 2 minutes just to get a few more in there, maybe 2 more minutes, and then we'll show. I'm excited to see the new colors because I know you told me that there's new colors, and I haven't looked at the website yet. So
no, I didn't even share with you all the new products, did I?
I know. What's up with that? I've
been so busy. The gym is taking over my life, guys. It is literally.
Oh, I'm so jealous of the gym.
I have to go 3 days a week. That's part of the challenge. So I got to go 3 days a week. Plus I had to change my diet. Like, we were eating really healthy, but I mean, I'm literally watching, like, I'm not eating more than 15% of my diet is fat. That's super low.
Oh, wow.
So I had to, it's very low. Like, I'm not allowed to add any fat to anything. So I can only eat the fat that's in the food. But anyways, it's pretty much taking over my life.
It's already gone in and I haven't even gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to attempt something. So this is live now, obviously, because somebody is watching it there. So, or Nicole's already shopping. So I'm going to attempt to share my screen to show, and Anna's going to have to direct me where to go. So again, this is new to me. Let's see if, does that work for everybody, that angle? Can everybody see the web there?
I can see it.
Yeah, else can see it. You're my tester. You're my tester group to make sure I know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing.
All right. So when we go to the web page, I have it set up in 2 areas. It's in new arrivals, which Brandy will just point to, but we'll go into pre-orders.
I went into new arrivals. There's new arrivals.
And then pre-orders, if you go into the pre-orders, the pre-order section just has a little blurb that talks about all the details of the pre-order.
Right there.
I'm just going to open it on my phone too, so I can follow along. I may have to wear glasses though. I can't see anything.
That's allowed. You are older today, so
I am.
Not that I am 1 year older than Anna, so I will always be older than Anna.
Yeah, I gotta put my peepers on because I can't see.
Peepers? Okay. She even looks like a grandma today. All right.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so if we go into pre-orders.
Yep, we're there.
Oh, okay. Scroll down.
Is it not refreshed? What the heck?
I don't see nothing.
Oh, okay. Let me get it out of there. Stop screen. Let me get it back in there. Share screen. It lost me. Here we go. Okay. I hit stop sharing by accident, I think. So
that's okay.
Okay. So pre-orders at the top.
Yep, pre-orders, and it has a little bit of a blurb on the round, what to expect. I'm very transparent. You guys all know that. I'm, if anything changes, I will email every single person that ordered and let them know. But that is very unlikely because I gave myself a little bit of a cushion, so we'll be fine. So where do we start? Let's maybe start with the first one.
Lux suede?
The Lux suede. So anyone that has ordered the
red velvet. Oh, sorry. I'll be quiet.
What did you say?
Red velvet. I haven't seen the.
Yes. That's a new color. So in all the listings, I added all the new colors to the top of the listing. So when you're going through the different colors, the newest ones will be on top. I probably should have put new on that, but I didn't put it on the color name. So red velvet is another color, a new color. It's a beautiful deep red. So the other color, we had a similar, like it was a red. I don't know if I have it here. Oh, I do have it here. So Merlot, if everyone can see Merlot.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is, I don't know. It's not as reddish. I don't know.
No, it's not like the backing.
It's kind of burgundy. Kind of burgundy, I think. But anyways, that so I thought, you know what? I'll bring in another red, like a true red. So I'm excited to get this one. Yeah, it's beautiful. It looks like it'll be absolutely gorgeous. And anyone that has maybe for people that are not familiar with the Lux line, I'll just maybe talk about it just quickly. So the Lux suede vinyl is domestic friendly. It's 0.7 millimeters, so it's fairly thin, but it's tough. It's a really tough vinyl, easy to clean. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful red. Brandy and I found out that it is, I wouldn't say it's not waterproof, but it is definitely, it's water safe. It's water safe.
Made brother test it in Vancouver weather while Anna was visiting. I made my brother the large Wayfarer sling backpack by Acquaint Stitch for his birthday. And when Anna was there, it poured, like Vancouver poured. And my brother had that on his back right away. He had his iPad in it. And Anna and I are like, oh my gosh, his iPad is so going to get wet. Like, I'm so worried. And we walked in the rain. We were soaked. And yes, the vinyl was wet, but the inside, his iPad and everything was perfectly fine. And then we kind of tested it and watched it the next day. And there was like no water staining or anything on it. It was perfect. And he uses it every single day. And it's raining a lot in Vancouver right now. So I would say it's definitely water resistant. Yeah, and I said, and I didn't interface that at all. So it didn't even really have the foam. Well, no, I guess there was foam on the back, but that part wouldn't have been the part that got wet. It would have been the front because the back would have been against the back. So it wasn't like the foam was absorbing any of the anything. It just, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we were really pleased. We were both really stressed out. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna get like, so
don't put the iPad in there when it's raining like this. I just don't wrap it in a Ziploc bag. Yeah, he's like, I trust it. I'm like, no, I do yet. But now,
yeah, I mean, well, you know, I haven't tested it in, like, I didn't take it out in the rain. So so that was a great test for this vinyl, and it's super easy to clean. So, you know, it's such a cool texture because it feels like a suede. So it's very soft, very, very soft, but also at the same.
It's not fuzzy like a suede though.
No, it's kind of like peach fuzz, but without the fuzz. I don't know. It's so hard to explain. It's luxurious.
It is. It's my favorite right now. Well, that's a lie. Pearls will always be my favorite. The Luxes are second.
Yeah, I'm honestly, after sewing, like when I first brought it in to test it, I told Brandy, I said, OMG, this is my favorite new vinyl. It is so easy to sew with. Yeah, like even on an industrial, because we were a little bit concerned that it might be too thin for an industrial. Nope. I have made so many bags on my cylinder arm and my walking foot, and beautiful. So back to colors. So yes, the red velvet is new.
Okay, there's the next one, Misty Gray.
Misty Gray. So we have the lovely pewter, which I don't know if I have here.
I do. Oh, you have I have it scrapped.
We're going through we're going through our stash. Yeah, so you can see I love the pewter, or that's a beautiful gray color, but I thought it'd be nice to have something a little bit lighter, kind of in between. So, and you can't go wrong with gray.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. So, yeah.
So that's the spot my brother's got.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, and there's no limits on rolls and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about anything selling out. It will not sell out. This is why I like doing pre-orders, because everyone can get what they want.
And I must say that I have made these already. I mean, it is a little bit more expensive. I added that price into, like, the little bit more expensive into the price of the bags that I made. I cannot, whenever I make a bag with this, it sells within 10 minutes of posting. Like, it is amazing. And my clients are so happy with it. It's not even funny. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's so amazing that, and most people know that I'm an auto upholsterer. It's so awesome that I'm actually considering on buying this round. I'm going to probably buy more and upholster my whole car in it, because it looks so rich. Like, why do real suede when I can do this and I can clean it up, and it's very durable. So
I think this is the one that Nicole's talking about there. She thinks the Misty will go really good with the pewter Luxe Leopard.
Yeah, it'll go with is that the pewter? You have the pewter? Which one? Mine looks darker.
I think this is the pewter. I think you're holding up the black one.
No.
Or our lighting is really different. Oh no, this one's pewter. Oh. And then I have this one that's ebony. Is this the one you're holding up? This is ebony and this is pewter.
No. Yours looks lighter. It must be your lighting.
My lighting is showing it pretty pure.
Yeah, it must be your lighting. Yeah. Anyways, yes. And that's what I like about the leopards. The leopards, we'll get to the leopards, but they're not maybe as soft because they are printed, right? But that's why I thought I'm just gonna open it up to like pretty much all the colors my supplier has available, and then it'll be easier to match between the two.
No, Nicole, this one says the pewter Luxe. It says pewter. It's not silver. I want the silver.
It's her lighting. It's you've got
lighting. I have very, very bright lighting is all.
Yeah, I don't have my other light on, so that's probably why it looks like that. Yeah, so that's the Misty Gray. What's next? I don't remember.
Denim.
Denim is so pretty.
Yeah, because you've got these two blues right now. I have Paradise and Aruba.
Yeah, this is blue. See, on my camera, I think it's my lighting. No, that's too bright, maybe. Yeah, this is blue agate.
And I don't have that one, but I have these two.
I have a lot of blues because blues are popular. This is indigo, which is like a deeper. Let's see if we can compare the two. So blue agate, indigo. I have one more, don't I? Where's my other one? Oh, I may not have it. Anyways, and then I thought the denim would be a really nice kind of in between. I mean, like I said, you can't go wrong with blue. Blues, I find blue sells really well. People like using blue. And the denim is really nice. It's not like in your face blue.
Oh, ding. Next. Oh. Yes, please.
Porcelain.
Is it like a cream color?
It's not a pure white. It will be a creamy white, but I thought, yeah, why not? Why not?
I loved that white bonded leather that you had for a one-time buy, and
yeah,
this will be very,
more
very
durable.
that with, in my opinion. So
yeah, the only thing, because it is white, I really hope it doesn't, like, it'll show dirt a little bit, but I thought, well, I'll list it for, for everyone. And if, people, you guys will tell me what colors you like, and that's the other thing I like about pre-orders. It kind of helps me determine what colors I should have in stock, right? Because, you guys are working with it. You tell me what you like. So I thought I'll include all these colors, and then you guys will let me know. But yeah, porcelain, I thought, okay, a white or an off-white would be a good staple to have.
absolutely.
Yeah. So what's next? Caramel. So I did add a few browns. It's tough with browns. Some of them are so similar, but this one is a little bit of a lighter brown. Let's see if I have. Oh yeah, I do. This is teak.
That's more of an orangey brown, isn't it? The teak?
It is. It's my camera. It's just my lighting. It doesn't look.
Fortunately, it's not showing us the name of the Facebook users, and I can't see, but whoever this is, yay, I'm thrilled she has it too.
Yeah, it's just my lighting. I don't know what's going on.
Anybody on Facebook, because my Facebook page is a private group, it doesn't come up with the name. So if you want me to say your name, make sure you put your name in the comments so we know who's talking.
I don't know why. Yeah, it is a different. This is a little bit more orangey. You can't tell. Sorry, my camera's being a little funny, but yeah.
Are you going to have a little bit of retail?
Yes. So
so there will be some retail. So you'll still be able to buy some.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh, hey, Andrea. I think that's the fairest thing to do, because I know some people just, like, I get paid once a month and it really sucks. So anyone that's in the same position, I will see what's the most popular, because I can't order all these colors in, because, well, it's a lot of stock. So the most popular colors, I will just add a couple of yards on to each color, and then I will do another, maybe we'll do another live for retail. It's up to you if you have time. And then we can launch it.
You know that.
Yeah, and then we can launch it that way. I mean, it makes me sad that people can't get what they want. That's why I don't like doing retail. But yes. I will make sure. And the purple, don't you worry, Kathy. Purple is my favorite color. Pink, purple, teal, those will definitely be in. I think it'll be more like the multiple shades of brown. I think I'm not gonna see, it's so hard. There's so many different shades. So yes, if anyone is worried and can't get in on the pre-order, I will definitely have retail, but that won't release until mid-June probably, because I need a little bit of time to organize that. So
yeah, there you go.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm excited about this next color.
Oh, right.
Oh my goodness. I've been buying so much yarn, and now I got to buy some more suede vinyl. Don't tell Dave. And I think he can hear me because he's home. So
well, maybe if it's here, you get to I
can just buy a suitcase and pay for more carry-on. That works too.
Yes, I definitely thought that a mustard was in order. Absolutely mustard.
Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It is.
Oh, I'm excited about this one too.
Yeah. All right.
Mustard.
Ivory.
Yeah. So this one is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a beigey, but I thought it'd be a nice neutral, right?
Yeah.
Because not everyone is into the super crazy bright colors like I am, and and that's the hardest part about owning a shop, is I know what I like, and I like rainbow and crazy bright colors, but not every customer likes to purchase.
I'm the opposite. I like my browns and grays and neutrals. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's why Brandy's awesome. Brandy grounds me. She's like,
We are so opposite ends of the spectrum in some ways. So yeah.
but it's good. It's good because I'm always like thinking, oh, super bright, crazy colors, and not everyone wants that. So coffee is just a beautiful, oh, it's such a beautiful brown.
It is.
I can just picture all the beautiful bags to be made with this brown. It's just, oh, beautiful.
Awesome.
It's a nice brown.
You want to go down all of the older colors? That's it for the new ones, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe that's all the new ones. We can do a quick,
Okay.
and that's pewter that we showed.
Ebony.
Of course, ebony, black.
Like the blackest black. I bought like 6 rolls of these, I think, or 4 rolls of these or something.
Yeah, you did.
Ebony.
Yeah, it's like it would look like if you were doing like a really dark kind of bag with black hardware. Oh, it would look beautiful. But it would also look beautiful. This is an Anna thing with rainbow stitching and rainbow hardware.
Hi from UK. Again, we can't, we hasn't shown us the Facebook user's name. So if you'd like us to give you a shout out, please do give us your name on the Facebook side and we will say hi.
Yeah, and I do ship out to the UK. So
I did not know that. That's good.
Yes, I do. I ship out to Europe. I ship out, I think I had an order go out to Italy once. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, it's, it's harder in those countries to find some of these vinyls. We're really spoiled. I mean, in Canada, we don't.
That's why we're so thankful that we have Anna. So
yeah, it's true. Like we don't get to have these types of vinyls in Canada. So I thought I'm just going to bring in all the fun stuff and then you guys will tell me what you like and what you don't like. We'll go from there.
That works.
Yeah. Great. So indigo is like a beautiful, indigo is very popular. That one always sells out really quickly. People really like the indigo. And so do I. It's like a nice dark, deep blue. Yeah. Yeah. Blue agate is a little bit brighter, but still a lovely blue. Saddle is I believe it's deeper than the coffee.
There's the teak that you showed us.
Yep, the teak.
Paradise, which is my favorite blue. I got it right here.
Yeah, Paradise is a lovely light blue, very spring colors.
This is the one I think that everybody was getting, this olive one, the martini olive.
Oh, martini olive is my favorite.
Kind of like a greeny gray, isn't it? I didn't get one of those. Beautiful.
It is. It's like a green, it's like an olivey green, but I didn't have olive thread, so I paired it with a charcoal gray. It was stunning. It was so beautiful. It worked really nicely. So yeah, that's a nice one. Rose quartz.
I'm just showing all the ones I have because I'm excited that I have rose quartz.
I think I have rose quartz too.
Yeah,
it's beautiful. I love rose quartz. It's nice that my supplier has like a nice mix of colors. It's not all just neutrals. There are some nice bright colors and some fun colors.
Nice.
What else do we have? Aruba. A teal. It's kind of a teal, like a teal blue. I like this one as well. This one was fairly popular.
I'm doing a tutorial. I think I don't know which one I'm going to be using. Sewing Arts has a new tutorial out called the Anya. And in June, I'm making a tutorial for her and I'm going to be using the Luxes. I just don't know which of these blues I'm using yet, but it's one of them.
Do you know that's my name in Polish?
Anya?
Anya.
Oh, I'm going to start calling you Anya.
Anya, yep.
Well, this one's for Kathy.
Oh, the royal purple. Oh, yes, I do have. It's mine's all cut up because I made something out of it, but oh, so pretty. Yeah, I wish they had more purples, but yes, that's a nice one. And yes, the cerise which is kind of like a, I don't know, it's like a kind of, it's not a hot pink, but I guess it's sort of hot pink.
Like a darker pink. And then we have Merlot, which you showed us at the beginning.
I did. Yeah, it looks a little bit lighter in that picture. It's just the lighting again. It's really hard to.
Absolutely. All right. That's it for the solid Luxes anyways.
Yeah, so that's a lot of new colors. I mean, I added as many as I could that weren't too similar, right? Let's go to the Lux Leopard. That's kind of the sister
Not
collection.
You do not have a green leopard.
I did just for you. It's beautiful. It's so, you know what I love about it, Brandy, and this is what I love about all the colors. They're not too over the top, like super bright. Like they're kind of almost like a neutral, but not, right? Oh, this would look so good. Very classic. Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm curious to see how well it matches to the olive one, the solid. The martini olive.
I don't, I'd be interested. I don't know. This one's got more of a.
I love that everybody knows that like emerald green is my favorite color.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. The emerald is so pretty. So pretty. Yeah. So that's a new one. What else do we have? Cornflower.
Like this is my first time seeing them. She did not give me a peek. So my reactions are completely authentic here because I didn't get a sneak peek because she was mean to me.
That wasn't mean. Come on.
Oh my God.
Cornflower. This is such a lovely, silvery, bluey. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. This is going to be yeah, I'm excited for this one. What else do we have? Blush. I called it blush, but it's like I don't know. It's pink. I don't know if it's close to, I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's a very pale pink, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a rose. I would say it's almost like a rose. I don't know. It is pink. I think it's a pink.
I think this next one is for her husband.
Ginger!
Hannah it's a redhead.
Yeah.
Love
Ginger. It's a really nice color. That's a really pretty
orangey color. I love orange colors. So
yeah. And then sand, I thought a nice kind of neutral. That's because we have the silver, but I thought this would be nice. It would pair nicely with browns. Yeah. And then honey. So a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of mustardy. I kind of wish the colors would match more with the. That's okay. There we go. They would match more with the Luxe, but I believe they're different bases when they make this vinyl. So, and I don't really want to pay for custom printing on the Luxes. So. No.
That's it for the new ones, but we can go through the older ones.
Yeah, of course. I will still have the ebony, which is very popular. It's beautiful. I think I have some. No, maybe not. No, I don't have any more.
I do.
You do. You do, yeah. Yeah, ebony is very nice. Pewter, which I really like that one. Yep, that's the pewter.
And then the silver, which is even lighter. I need to get my hands on silver.
Yeah, the silver, it looks almost white. Like it doesn't look that. It's just again, it's very hard to capture any vinyl really.
They're always, just know that they're always way better in person.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not worse.
It's not worse. It's always better.
This is indigo. I like this one. It's
very soft, almost like a purpley.
It's like it's a navy, almost like a navy blue.
Rose quartz. I have this one.
Yay. Yeah, and one thing to mention about these
rose quartz solid, just so people know.
Oh yes,
the rose quartz leopard is a little oranger than this one, but they actually still would look good together, though.
I think so.
Yeah.
But one thing just to mention, it's really hard to get this on pictures, but if you look at it up close, maybe can you see that?
Here, I'll make you go big so you can show. 1 sec.
Yeah.
There. Oh, that's me. Let me. I don't know how to do this.
That's okay. Oh, okay. Hi. Can you see that? Can you see like the shimmer?
Yeah, there's a slight shimmer.
There it is. So the shimmer, it's almost like, I don't know, it's not glitter, but it's almost pearlized. It's beautiful. I know when I first ordered it, I was like, what? Look at this. It's pearly. Yeah. Rose quartz. Plum is very pretty. I think I have plum. No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe I do. Yeah, I think I have plum. It's pretty. It's a really nice color. Merlot. No, I don't have.
I'm sad that I didn't order all of them, but my bank wouldn't handle it, especially because I want to go to Orlando for So Magical, and
yeah,
but I will be buying more in this pre-order as well for sure. So
yeah. Saddle. So some really nice, really beautiful colors that you know, and what I like about the leopards, you don't have to pair them with the luxe. You can pair them with a beautiful solid vinyl. You can use them on their own. I've seen a lot of, especially in the US.
You can mix textures. I've actually used deluxe with some of the Canucks, like yeah. So like you have the sides and the base of a bag in that marine type vinyl, and then like the accents of the bag at the front and the back in this soft, and it's like a candy store for your hands to feel the difference between the two vinyls, and they look great together. So
yeah, they do, and they sew up well. It's a great product. I'm really happy with that product for sure. So maybe let's go to jelly. I think the jelly craze is slowly dying. I don't know if the jelly is still as popular, but I thought I'll still put it out there for anyone that's still making a lot of stuff out of the jelly. I added some new colors that I thought might be, just to give you guys some different variety. So licorice.
A good idea.
Black. It's kind of weird, but I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Key lime pie, which I love a good lime.
Ooh, pink. I love anything pink.
Oh, and this is such a pretty pink. It's really pretty. So, yeah. And then red velvet, as I really liked. I thought, well, I don't have a red. I don't have like a solid color. So I added more opaque colors, I guess. So they're a little bit darker, but depending what you're making, you may want that feature. This is a very nice deep blue.
I just have not had a chance to play with the jelly still, but I really got to. I got to soon.
Yeah, plum pudding, which is a really like almost mauve, I guess, mauve color. Yeah. And berry. It's a
kind of like a
hot pink.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then these are sorry.
I don't know which are new and which aren't, because
these are old. So these are the existing colors. So lemon meringue, blueberry muffin, strawberry cheesecake, all the stuff I can't eat.
Me neither.
I know, creamsicle.
I like that lavender.
Oh yeah. So I would say most of maybe the key lime might be a little bit more see-through, but the other ones are going to be a lot more opaque just because they're darker. That's all. Yeah. Which is why I kind of avoided to get them the first round, because I thought, well, people probably want them because they want them to be a little see-through, but I thought I'll just add them and then you guys can tell me what you like, what you don't like. I still have the peekaboo glitter. I didn't add anything new. This is, I did have a few customers asking about this vinyl. So this is not a TPU vinyl. So a TPU vinyl is a really soft, flexible, clear vinyl. If you're seeing all these bags being made out of clear vinyls, that is TPU vinyl. It's more environmentally friendly, just the way that it's manufactured, and also in terms of its environmental impact as well. So that's why a lot of us are moving towards the TPU. Plus, it's much nicer to turn bags. Whereas these peekaboo glitter vinyls, what I use them for is card slots, like if you're doing a clear ID window.
That's what I use them for too.
Yeah. I also use them, like if it's a really stiff bag and you don't have to, like if you don't have to turn it, but I would not recommend turning anything in this vinyl.
Yeah.
Unless you have a hair dryer. It's 20 gauge, so it's a thick vinyl. Another thing that I used to do a lot is I loved, and this is before, you know, we had all these fun printed vinyls. So when I first started bag making, I would love the prints of cotton, but you're not getting that durability. And this is even before I knew about OD code. I had no idea at that time. So I would buy this vinyl in particular, and I would place it over. So if I had a panel, I would cut out the same in the clear vinyl, in the, sorry, the glitter clear. And then I would stitch over it. I would quilt it. And then your cotton is protected. So that's how I made my bags a little bit more unique when I first started out, because they looked like they feel like vinyl, they clean up like vinyl, your cotton is protected. So anyway, so that's another use for this.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to try that. I haven't done that before.
Yeah, it looks, especially if you use, and you have to use a little bit of foam underneath, especially if you want a nice 3D effect on your quilting. But that's what I like, the peekaboo glitter. So I have left it in there. But because it's just not, it's not friendly in terms of making, you know, if you were going to make a backpack out of it, I would say good luck. Like I would not do that. Not with that vinyl. It's just very specific use. Okay, so now we're getting into the TPU vinyls. So a jelly vinyl would be similar to a TPU. It's got that really soft hand feel. You can crumple it. It doesn't crease. And it's super easy to turn bags. It's just, and it's, but still structured. It's about a 12 gauge. So all the next 4 that collections, and these are most,
I'll click in the first one.
Yeah. This is mostly black and white prints. I think there are some color in the back, but this is TPU vinyl, 0.4 millimeter. So anyone that has purchased the leopard from us, the leopard is it's the same one. So this is the leopard. And you can see, I mean, it's fairly, there is a plastic on it. So don't forget when you get it, they put a protective plastic coating on it that you pull off before you start sewing with it. But it's super flexible. It's really nice.
Do I have Wildcat? I have something.
Yeah, Wildcat is, so the first, this was the only 2 TPUs I had because I just wanted to test the product and see how I liked it. So those were the first 2, and these are, sorry, I guess I didn't put the new ones at the front of this one. That's okay. So I'm bringing in a gingham as I thought, why not? It's cute.
I love gingham.
Yeah, it's cute. It's a little black and white. Snake. So these are all clear vinyls with a print. This one is so pretty. It's got little bees and flowers and butterflies in kind of like a watercolor effect. It's a really pretty one. The clocks are really pretty too.
Talking about those clocks are pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
Well, with the pastel colors, and it's almost got like a vintage 1800s type look to it.
Yeah, that's what I liked about it. I thought it had that kind of vintage feel to it, but very pretty, and I think would make like really cool panels. I mean, heck, you can make a whole bag out of it. Okay. The next one is the rainbow. So this one, I don't know. It's kind of like a zebra rainbow. It's kind of stripy, but such a cool pattern that I've never seen before. So I thought I'd bring this one in because I think it's like, yeah, super fun. Yeah, so it's kind of like, again, watercolor, not too, like it's still see-through. You can still see through it. But for anyone making, you know, like if you're making a backpack or something, maybe you don't want it fully see-through, but it'll still be see-through. I think it's gonna be a great. Great.
I'm just scrolling through them here. Purple. Oh, I like that one. It's like purple and together, which
it is like a purple gray.
Yeah.
It was hard to name them, as I'm like, I don't know what to name these. These are so multicolored, but neon, it's got my heart. Yeah. I love it.
It looks like.
I know. It makes my heart sing that.
I haven't played with the clear vinyls yet either. I really need more time in the day. I really do.
Yep. Oh my gosh. This one is so cute. When I saw this, I was like, oh yes, I need this in my life. So it's clear.
Are a girl's best friend.
They are. And they're holographic diamonds, guys. Hollow diamonds. So you can kind of see if you blow up the pictures once you go into the website, you can really see the cute little diamond prints. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So some of them are, so there's two whites. There's a clear diamond, and then there's a frosted diamond if you want it a little bit more opaque. So I wasn't going to add both, but I thought, that's fine. Just add both. Why not?
I'll just kind of scroll through all the colors here.
Yeah, violet. Oh, the pear is so cute. Just really, really, I've never seen this design, and I was really excited by it because I've never seen the hollow combined with the TPU vinyl. It is a little bit thinner, so it'll just be, I mean, just slightly softer.
0.4 to the 0.3, so that's
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some beautiful, beautiful colors. That lilac. Yeah, the yellow. There's really nice colors. And that soft pink is cute too. Yeah. So,
and then we have, I'm excited for these ones actually.
Oh, I like splotch. I called it splotch. It's kind of like a tie-dye effect vinyl. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. So I just named them by, I think, the main colors. So this one's orange. But I just think it would look stunning.
I can't see them in person.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's beautiful. Purple, like purple and yellow. Yeah.
Ooh, I like it when purples and greens and pinks all get mixed together. That's like my favorite thing. Well, that's my logo is.
It sort of is, isn't it? And that's why I like that, especially that color.
Yeah.
Sorry, Brandy, what was that?
I'm just talking about my logo are those colors, the purples and the greens and the pinks. I just like them together. I like this rainbow too.
Oh, this rainbow is just so awesome. So it kind of looks like a tie-dye shirt, but it's like a cloudy, it's not like a traditional tie-dye. So I really like that, as I didn't think a traditional tie-dye would be, I don't know, look as great, but those look fantastic. I cannot wait to see like bags made out of that. So that's pretty much it for pre-order. Like I said, I do have tons of other stuff in store, but just remember that if you're purchasing pre-order and you purchase retail at the same time, I won't ship out your retail until the pre-order unless you want to pay for shipping twice, which I don't think you do.
Don't give away shipping money if you don't have to. Yeah. No. But if they wanted it shipped out twice, would they just leave a comment to you saying, or would they do two separate orders?
Yeah, so they can do two separate orders and just put in put combine, so COMBINE into the what's it called? Where you put I don't know, my brain's not working this morning. Where you put the code, the code.
And where you're checking out.
So. Yeah, the promo code. There we go. Oh my gosh, Anna. Birthday brain. Yeah.
The subject is
oh, I know. Just one more year closer to it, Brandy. One more year closer.
I will get there before you. It's okay.
Yeah, so just the promo code. That's the promo code. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If anyone has any questions, go ahead, ask away. Like I said, I have some sale vinyls, so just go into my sales section, see what I have there. I think I have probably the largest collection of glitter vinyl in Canada.
We can show it. Do you want to see it?
Sure, we can show the glitters.
I said mine is still favorite. My favorite is still the pearls. All vinyl, vinyl.
Yeah, glitter vinyl.
Right now is what I am making my Mabel's out of. Mabel handbag by Swoon is so perfect in glitter vinyl. So
yeah, so the Viva. These are named after my favorite place. Love this. So yes, the glitter vinyls are a thicker vinyl, so it would be a little bit more of a challenge. Just so I think they're possible on a domestic, but you just have to know what your machine is capable of.
And make sure you do it with a drop-in lining or a very, very, very large turning hole, because the glitter vinyls tend to be a little bit stickier, but still worth it. Do you want to see the bag I did in glitter vinyl?
Yes, please. Yeah, you haven't made one in glitter in a while. I was excited to see that one. It looks fantastic.
Let me, I'll go to shut off. So this is, this is the pinup pink.
Oh, look at that glitter.
And this is the Mabel. This is what we're doing in our Thursday classes right now. And it's not finished yet, but I'm also doing it in, I believe this is the Wedding Chapel white. Like, how perfect is this?
Oh my gosh.
But again, we're doing them as a drop-in lining, because glitter vinyl it's a little, for a small bag. A larger bag, you have a larger turning hole, but these ones are just so small. But
yeah,
adding on the chain for the handle, it just kind of is this really nice vintage type.
Yeah, it's perfect
bag. So this is the one. This is where we got to in class last Thursday. So we'll be finishing that up next class.
I'm behind. I'm so behind.
We don't have Thursday classes coming week because I'm going camping. So
good. I can catch up.
Show what that glitter vinyl looks like.
It's like just beautiful. Wow, your camera is so good.
I have really good lighting in here. I have spent the money to get it. So
that's amazing. Yeah,
that's pretty true to the color.
It is. Absolutely.
Yeah. And you can see it's glossy, like it's.
Yeah, but it's not overly sticky, I would say. This vinyl, it's a high quality glitter.
It is not overly sticky. I've worked with other glitter vinyls where I just wanted to chuck it in the garbage when it came to turning. Yeah. It's stickier than some vinyls, but it's not terrible. Yeah. But doing this as a drop-in lining is amazing.
And it's very flexible. So some glitter vinyls that you'll purchase are very almost cardboard feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but
this is
soft, like really, really soft. Yeah, no, it's a high quality glitter vinyl. I would, I've used it on automotive interiors.
You've used this in vintage cars, have you not?
Yes, that's what they actually. I keep going back and forth with my car. I was gonna do my whole car in glitter vinyl, but then I remembered that it would be really sticky. And then try wearing shorts and sitting on glitter vinyl.
I can hear that sound when you're getting up on a hot day.
So I really thought that was probably not a good idea. I have 18 colors in the glitter vinyl, but I have to say that I am out of stock of some colors, and
we can tell you we are out of stock of the Lucky Dice. I
know. I'm so sad.
I have some Wedding Chapel white.
I'm out of stock. So the struggle is that this vinyl comes from my American supplier. So I have to order like a couple of pallets to make the shipping worth it, or then I have to raise the price of the vinyl, and it's already quite pricey. So it's a struggle. I don't know what to do.
To pay, but
it's tough. Is there a difference between the stiffness between Vegas and Stardust, Lady Gina?
Stardust is less stiff.
That is correct. Yes. Yeah. Stardust is definitely a little, but it's stickier. It's stickier.
It is stickier. Yeah.
Yeah. It's stickier because it's a patent vinyl.
But in the shimmers, I have done a turned bag and it wasn't too bad to turn. Just leave a really big opening in the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is definitely softer and it has a softer backing to it. Whereas the glitters, the Vegas glitters have like a woven back.
And the glitter isn't nearly as chunky as the Vegas one. It's more of a shimmery, softer glitter.
Yes. And that's why I brought in the Stardust glitter, because it's if you don't like the bling bling, you just want a little bling. And the Stardust glitter is just beautiful. I know Nicole really enjoys using that, the shimmer line, and her customers really like it as well, because it's not overly crazy glitter. Like, this is a very retro fabric, right? Which is what I love to make. I love making retro styled handbags. That's my thing.
switch to the glimmer.
Yeah, so the Stardust.
I have most of these in my stash here. I really got to start using them up. Is this one new?
Yeah, Elvis jumpsuit I've had. It actually, this is crazy. Okay. I don't know. You guys don't know. I know Brandy knows, but I'm a huge Elvis fan. And the Elvis jumpsuit, if you look back, I think it's one of his 70s, one of almost his last shows, he has a jumpsuit and it literally looks that color. So that's why it's called Elvis jumpsuit.
Okay, where is it in glitter vinyl?
Oh yes, it's in glitter. So it's right next door there. Stardust glitter. Oh,
What?
I wish I'm gonna check with my supplier, Nicole, but I don't think they had a purple, but it's been almost a year, so I guess I could see what they have. The other option is road tripping it to my supplier and picking it all up. But I don't know if I want to do that. It's in New York. It's in New York State, so I don't know if I want to drive there. That's far.
That's really far for me.
Yeah, it is far. It's really far for you.
Okay, anything else we want to look at here?
What else? So what other vinyls can we? I don't know. I have so many.
These are my favorite. My favorite.
Oh, the pearls. Yeah, the pearls are beautiful.
These are my absolute favorite vinyls. I have a pearl one. I have a bag in it.
New York, yeah.
Of all time. I would make all of the bags in them if I could. This is my Becky bag stylix. Amethyst.
See that one. Brandy, that is beautiful.
Right?
Oh,
I made on this one. Again, this is the amethyst purple, I think it's called, right? Do I got the name right? And this is the Becky bag by Toby Stylix.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Perfect for this because it has the raw edge here, and the pearl vinyls for edge painting, perfect edge for them, but they are that little bit thicker. So yeah,
but still domestic friendly. You did a domestic test on them.
If you search on my channel, I did do a test of how many layers I could get. I think with the Canucks, I could get like 8 layers, I want to say. And with these, I could get 6 layers.
Yeah.
Just have to search.
It's thicker, but it's, there's so many different aspects to vinyl. There's the thickness, there's the body of it, so there's so many things that contribute to if it's easy or difficult to sew with. But the pearl vinyls are a professional. So I sell a combination of like professional products, which are the upholstery vinyls, which is what I use as an upholsterer. So all the upholstery vinyls have built-in like mildew protection. They have built-in stain protection. And a lot of them
have in your vinyls. So
oh yeah, the Canuck line. So
this is Lux.
The pearls. Oh, the Lux. Oh, so pretty. Yeah, so the pearls are a professional product. So they are a little bit more expensive, but they are also that much higher quality. And I believe they are North American produced, which also adds to the cost as well. They're not coming from overseas.
That's the Penny Inn and pearls. This is obsidian black and the green bean one, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people again, this is a very vintage feel vinyl, and back in the 50s and mostly 60s, they were upholstering their cars out of like they had like shimmery type pearly vinyls, which is why I started carrying this, because I just absolutely love the texture. I love the shimmer of them.
They're my favorite. And
yeah,
this one's my absolute favorite.
Oh, that one's named after you.
It's my favorite color, and my name is Bean, and that's mine.
Yeah. So just, anyone that's new to my shop, just know that, I've been working with vinyl for a very, very long time. Where I'm purchasing my vinyls, like I said, are a combination of, so you've got like professional products, and then there's also products that are more designed for handbags and accessories and things like that. But my upholstery products are always going to be a little bit more expensive, but the quality is
It's worth
amazing.
it.
Not that the quality isn't amazing on the other products. It's just, it's different. Like they're made for different, there are different purposes for vinyl, right? So just knowing, what the vinyl is used for. So if anyone has any vinyl questions, I'm always here. You can always email me. I am more than happy to answer.
And then I thought maybe we should finish things up talking about, because I always get questions in my tutorials about my Pretty in Pink sew foam. And of course, I always say, I get it. This is the only sew foam I use. I used to sell foam myself. I used to sell the Pellon Flex foam. I didn't buy any Soft and Stables. And then when I met Anna and I started using this Pretty in Pink sew foam, no going back to any of the other ones for me. So I thought I would just show that this is where I get it.
Yes. So this story, I'm the only one in Canada, like for bag making supplies, that sells this. So it's my kind of like signature product, but it's not a signature product to us upholsterers. This is what we use for cars. And when I started bag making, I didn't know otherwise. Like, I don't know, I never used anything except the Pretty in Pink. So I had no idea, like, because I learned as an auto upholsterer. So that's how I learned how to design bags, because if you can design a car interior, you can design a handbag. It's so interchangeable. So I just started using things that I was already using for cars. And I'm like, this is amazing. So between, depending on the bag, depending what level of, squishability or, stand-uppiness, is that what you call it, Brandy?
That's what I say. That's the Brandy word, standy-uppiness.
Standy-uppiness. Yeah. I will use either headliner foam, because that's all I had at the time, or this foam. So
I like this one way better than headliner I use for like duffels and stuff. It's softer, but the Pretty in Pink, I mean, it's
if you're making a small bag, right? If you're making something really small, like I decided to make myself a something for my birthdays. Why the hell not? I haven't sewn in a long time. So I'm actually using headliner foam, as it's a really small crossbody. It's just my everyday bag. So it just depends what you want out of your bag. But yes, the sew-in foam is amazing. It's a professional product. But I believe if you do the costing, because it's quite long. It's, I want to say 54 or 60. I don't know why I can't remember that off the top of my head, but it is very long. It's not like the other stabilizers that you will purchase. And there's lots of options. I do quarter yards, half yards. So the only thing to consider with this foam, if you order like 5 yards, I don't have boxes. Like it's really hard to package that much foam. Like it's really hard.
I know I always order a ton of foam.
I know it's hard, but it's very hard. So just be aware that if you're ordering a lot of it, there may be additional shipping costs above and beyond what you've paid, because my Shopify doesn't understand that, it may only weigh 2 pounds, but it takes up like the volume of 5 boxes.
Completely.
And sometimes people will, sometimes, I don't know, if it depends how much you order, but sometimes I can use, this is an old upholsterer's trick. You can basically use a vacuum to suck all the air out of the foam, and then I make it smaller and I stuff it in the box, and I hope that the box doesn't explode once. So it's like a Jack in the Box. If you open your box and the foam just flies out at you, because I've basically taken all the air out of it. But yeah, in terms of headliner foam, you know what, Nicole? The last time I looked at pricing, it was just ridiculous. I don't know what happened to headliner. All foam went up in price. Even my sew foam has gone up in price, but it hasn't been as bad. And luckily I bought I think I have 2 huge rolls that I bought before everything went up. But the headliner foam is honestly more expensive than the sew foam. So I'm just waiting. Like what I usually will do is I will get end rolls, because, we're not upholsterers. We don't need, it's a headliner, so we don't need 10 yards of it or 5 yards of it. So sometimes they will have like 1 yard cuts or 2 yard cuts. So I always keep my eye out with my supplier to see if they have that. And so just I'll let you guys know if I have headliner foam back in. It's just been very expensive, and I can't justify paying that much for shipping plus the product. And I know you don't want to pay that much for it either.
Yeah, exactly.
And Marjorie, you're asking, yes, I do offer local pickup. So I have local pickup. I live in Port Burwell, so that's an option. Tillsonburg, Elmer, and also St. Thomas. I think it's on my website. I believe I put it on the website. So yeah, if it's just I can't be everywhere, but if you're close to those areas or somewhat close that you could drive and come by, and I'm more than happy to do a local pickup.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yay. Well, that was fun. Now I'm excited for the colors. I'll have to.
Oh, you showed the tape. Sorry, I was talking.
Oh,
you were showing my double-sided tape.
All of the stuff that are my staples in my bag making, because I get a lot of questions about where I get my double-sided tape, and I get it from Galaxy Customs, and this is the stuff here.
Yeah. So my tape, if anyone's used the Waywack or Cleaner's Supply tape,
yeah,
I think mine is comparable. I don't want to say it's stickier, but it's mine is an upholstery product again.
I prefer yours over the Cleaner's Supply.
Is it stickier, you think? I haven't used Cleaners in a while.
I don't know. I just know I like it better. I don't remember. It's been a long time, but
yeah, like mine it is an upholstery product. So it's
the Cleaner's Supply tape I found after a while, because I always have a drawer of it, and I don't keep it in plastic bags because I'm lazy. And I think the way I was storing it, the Cleaner's Supply tape would eventually kind of lose that stickiness as it was older. Where this one, I mean, I have my top drawer is like, you would be disgusted with how I like store it. Like I've got stuff stuck to it. You can also videos, but I always have stuff stuck to my tape.
But I give you like a cover. I give you
in this one, but look, there's still stuff. Like I have used my tape, and this takes it. But you can see I buy, like, I think I get 6 rolls of each every time I need it, right? Like 6 rolls of the half. I'm down to 4 and 4, so I should be okay. But you just brought me some in Vancouver, so that I did. I used 2 rolls of each since our trip in March. That shows how much tape I go through.
You know what? It's when you sell it, you go through it a lot too, because I'm like, oh, I can just grab one. I've got a whole bunch. But yes, this is the only tape I use, and I have had no issues whatsoever, like ever.
But you guys see it in my tutorials. I'm always pulling stuff off of my tape because I don't store it well, and I won't change.
You can just put it on a hook. I just put it on a hook. Like, see my tape right there? See where my finger is pointed?
Right here. And it's my top drawer, and it's just where it goes.
Yeah, I just like hang it up on like clippies so that I always have my tape, so it's not picking up dog hair and
kind of like a junk drawer. Like I even have all this tape. This is all like, this was all tape from before that I don't use. Like I should probably.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know where I got this from. This was the tape I would. This might actually be Cleaner Supply tape.
Wow, it looks very unsticky.
That's because it's been in my drawer for 2 years since I started using yours, and it all starts unraveling. But I keep it because you never know, I might need it.
That does not happen to my tape at all. I would be upset if it did.
Exactly, but yeah.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No, it's and I believe mine is. I haven't checked Cleaner Supply, but I know mine was cheaper than theirs, if that accounts for anything. Yeah. So. What else? I
was just getting out. Wow. Don't judge me. It's like a junk drawer. It's my tape drawer. I mean,
girl. That's all I have to say. Oh, girl.
State of my studio right now. I mean, I've been too busy.
Hot mess, lady. Hot mess.
But I'm busy. And look at all the bags I've made. It's good.
That's true. At least you're sewing. I haven't had any time to sew. I'm really sad, guys. So once we are done, I think I'm gonna sew for my birthday, because It's my birthday and I can't eat cake, so at least I can sew.
I have a present for you, but you won't get it till I see you in, is it 13 more sleeps?
Baby, I have a present for you too, because your birthday was on May 1st.
It was, because we're Taurus buddies.
Taurus buddies.
Yeah.
Actually, I have your present from like 2 years ago because we never did get to see each other in person.
Yeah, we did in March.
No, but I couldn't bring it with me as I was worried it'd break.
Oh, yeah. Am I going to be able to fit it on the plane back?
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. I know, Cynthia. We miss you in classes because you messed up your knee. But you'll be better soon back to us. It's best you rest up your knee.
No, knees are important.
But we do miss you in class, Cynthia, so much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss the classes. If anyone is not part of Brandy's classes, oh my gosh, what are you waiting for? They are amazing, right?
You get to so fun in person, and then you make them along with me on some days. No, not all the time, but sometimes. But then we learn how our mistakes and how to fix it.
Oh, Jaded, I have the Mabel, and this is very embarrassing. I cut it out 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I cut out the Mabel, and then life got busy, and I just never got to it. So Brandy was like, "Oh my gosh, we're doing the Mabel." I'm like, "This is amazing! I can finally sew this bag up."
When we wrote it in, Anna was so excited it was the Mabel because she thought she might actually get it done. So
yeah, it's cut. It's like in one of those baskets right there. But the funny thing is, it's so old. Remember how I was telling you how I used the clear glitter?
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah, that's how old it is.
Oh my goodness. It's a fast out. So awesome. Yeah. I know you missed the classes, but you know what? When you restart your membership, you can go and you can binge them all. I mean, they're all there for you. So
yeah. So hopefully I'll be back on track
for you.
Don't be embarrassed. Right? I'm more embarrassed that Brandy's gonna come over and she's gonna see my drawer of UFOs because it'll make her twitch.
No, I am a monogamous sewer. I'm not a monogamous knitter, but knitting, I usually have about 4 projects going because knitting is so repetitive that you start. So sometimes you got to switch to something else because it's so relaxing. But for sewing, the class bags, I will honestly say, are a challenge for me because we work on them for 2 hours and then we leave them for a week. And I'm like, because I'm one that has to start a bag and then finish a bag before I can start another one. So from the classes, I'm learning. I'm not. It's torture. I won't lie. But yeah, I am a very monogamous sewer where I make one bag. I have to get it done and then go and do the next one. So
this is why like we're awesome together because we're so different. I don't know how many baskets can you guys count? I think there's 3 I have cut out.
I have baskets. Sew them. These are the bags that I'll get done this month. So these will all be done in baskets next month. That's just my. Well, the top one is May and the bottom one is the beginning of June. So those are how I plan things on those baskets. But those aren't started things. Those just have my patterns in them and my hardware in them and my fabric and vinyl choices. So I just have to grab my bin and go. The top messy ones there, those are my 2 class bags.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then these 2 back here are the tutorials that I have to get done before I go shopping on Wednesday. So
oh, yeah. I just need more time to sew.
I'm like Jade. She needs different projects in case one causes her to Hulk smash. I have thrown bags across the room multiple times. I tell ya.
Well, it's true. Sometimes you just need to walk away from it, especially once you catch yourself swearing. You're like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I need to walk away. I just need to walk away.
Yeah. I just can't get away from my bag monogamy. I'm loyal to one bag, and then once I'm done, I move on to the next and forget about that one. So
everyone is different. Everyone's got their own thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Works, whatever works.
Yeah. Are there any questions about the pre-order before we call it? Because I know Dave wants to head out for a drive. We're going to scout out a camping spot that we're leaving from Wednesday to Monday. Want to come?
Hey, Cheryl.
Cheryl, yes, we showed all the goodies already. So you'll have to watch the replay. Pre-order is live now through Galaxy Customs website.
Yeah. So if you go on the website, because I didn't have all the colors in person. So just if you head on over to the website, www.galaxycustoms.com.
I can link it here
They're
once.
all there. They're either in new arrivals or under pre-orders. I put them in both so you don't miss them. And there's no limits. You buy what you want. Some of them, if you buy them in doubles, like 2, 4, 6, etc., I will cut them as one roll. Those are the TPUs and the clear vinyls.
Excellent. So you'll put them as a continuous type.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, and I have that in the description as well. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Some finished, Cheryl, what finish makes from the Luxes?
I only have one here because my client hasn't picked it up.
I don't have anything here with me right now. Sorry.
This is this one, but this is a finished Wayfarer sling, the small one, in the pewter and the rose quartz Lux. So it turned out really nice. So soft.
It is. It's beautiful. It's such a nice vinyl.
Cheryl, the TPU is the clear vinyls.
Yeah, so TPU is a very flexible vinyl, more flexible than like polyurethane or any of the other vinyls. And that's why we're seeing this craze of clear TPU vinyls, because they are much nicer to sew with, and they're really made for us bag makers, and they're environmentally friendly, which is what I like as well.
And Cheryl, if you need to see some finished makes, check out some of my most recent tutorials, because I have been using the Luxes in them. The Selah tutorial by Sewing Arts that I did, I used the leopard Luxes, and of course the 2 Wayfarer tutorials I have up, I use the Luxes, and I have 3 more tutorials in June that I'm doing that will be using the Luxes. I may be a little bit addicted right now, so
am I. So what do we make them? Oh my gosh, like what can you not make them into? Everything.
I'm talking about the TPU vinyls.
Oh, sorry, the TPUs? Oh, people have been making pouches, clear backpacks. What else have we seen?
A lot of people, I think down in the States, you have clear bags in order to go to stadiums and that kind of thing. So that's been the kick, is because we're Canadian, we don't have to worry about that. But I know that down in the States you do. So a lot of people have been making clear things. So they can have a handbag when they're going to a concert or a sports event or what have you. So
yeah, even another cool option is inside a bag that's made out of like, you know, our Lux vinyls, you can do a slip pocket out of the TPU, which would be super cute, because then you can kind of see what's in the slip pocket, but it'll still be a slip pocket and it'll have a cute design on it because it's not super sticky, right? So you can.
It's great for cosmetic bags. Because you can just wipe it out, right? So
beach bags, amazing for beach bags, because they can get wet, they can get sandy, especially for kids. If you have kids, you make little beach bags for them. They can fill it full of sand.
Yeah, it's trending hard right now. If you maker communities, I haven't played with it yet. I need to find time to play with it. Maybe July, when I have the month off. I still make things when I have time off, so I'll get to play, do stuff for sewing. Yeah. All right. Any other questions before we go? Because I can hear Dave rustling around up there. So I think he's like,
hello. Tell him you're talking with your bestie.
I know, but he's like, but she gets you. Well, I guess I'm only with you for about 3 or 4 days, but of the 10 we're there. But
that's true.
Anna is putting myself and my parents up, the poor girl.
Poor girl. I feel bad for you guys.
Oh yeah, well, you know,
with us.
You stayed with us in sort of. We stayed with my brother in Vancouver, so that was fun.
So much fun. It was too short. It was way too short.
Yeah.
And then Brandy and I are doing a girls' trip. If anyone is going, we're going to be at So Magical.
Get closer. I think we're probably going to be at So Magical on the Friday, because we leave on the Saturday, I think.
I honestly don't remember.
We will probably go for day 1, which is the Thursday or the Friday. I don't remember which.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll set up an event and maybe do a meet and greet at So Magical where we can meet everybody.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah, I think that's a very good idea.
closer. So
Yeah, it'd be nice to meet people in person.
it is for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
One question is Cheryl's asking, how wide is the TPU? I think all this, the sizes are on the website and you can get them cut in different lengths.
So the TPUs are cut in 18 by 27 inch rolls. If you buy 2 rolls, then I will cut them. I'll just leave it the full length, which is 54 inch. It's very long. They're very long. But I figured, 54 inches is a lot of TPU. I figured as long as they're 18 inches wide, that should fit most projects. And
you're not going to be making a crossbody strap with TPU. No. So that's why
I mean, you could. I'm sure you could, but I haven't seen many people making, straps out of them. But I mean, anything is possible.
I guess you could. I wouldn't, but you could.
I've seen people use it for binding as well, which I don't know. I think it would be a little sticky, but it would stay in place when you bound it.
So, yeah, things to try.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Everybody wish Anna a happy birthday again today. It's her birthday today.
Thank you very much, everyone. It was so nice having everyone on. Thank you, Miss Brandy, for hosting. I appreciate it.
I like everybody to be able to see what you have to offer because, I mean, yeah, my whole vinyl stash is pretty much all Galaxy Customs. It's my go-to. So.
Yeah, I mean, I try my best to sell high quality products. Mm-hmm. That's why I started the business, because I did upholstery and I was like, wow, I have access to all these really cool vinyls that are just amazing for bag making, and I thought I'd share it with everyone. So you're welcome. Where is that? Happy 25th, I wish.
I think you're more like what, 2027?
What's that? 2027? Me?
Yeah, I'm 2028.
Sure.
That's 27.
It is funny though, when I started going to the gym, I told someone my age and they're like, what? I thought you were like 28. I was like,
our generation is timeless. We don't, I mean, my grandmother, when she was 48, I remember thinking that, I don't know, I think as time goes, we all just look younger. We're all living longer too. So
listen, it's not, age is just a number. It's your attitude, right? If like, I just live my life very immature. I'm an immature person. So I will be young forever. I'm not sure where is that?
Ahead. I think you're talking So Magical Expo. It's in Orlando at Gaylord Hotel at the end of September.
Yes.
So you have to look for Magical Expo. There's a website and you can register for classes there. Lauren Mormino teaches classes there. Kasaya does. I don't know if Kasaya will be at that one. I'm not teaching classes. I'm just going to enjoy the experience. But I've always wanted to go. And so, yeah, Anna and I thought it would make a great girl trip to go. So we're excited to go and leave our husbands behind. So
yeah. And just like, do sewing shopping. We're going to find all the little sewing.
We're going to go to Disney World and get Disney princess makeovers, but apparently at our age, that's looked down upon. So, yeah, well, guess we're not doing that.
Well, I mean, we could do our own makeovers and go to Disney.
But then people might think we work there, and then we'd have to keep people we don't know.
We'll have to take pictures with kids and maybe it's a bad idea.
Yeah, maybe. We'll go on safari instead. How about that?
Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to was it Animal Kingdom?
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know.
Sure.
Jade thinks we should do the makeover. Okay, makeover and go on safari made over. How about that? No.
Yeah.
Put on our zebra onesies and stuff and go.
Zebra onesies. See, immature. This is the thing. If you just live young.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Make sure you go and do that pre-order. Do you want to just go over the dates of the pre-order one last time, Anna, and then we'll call her?
Yep. So it's open right now. It closes on May 20th at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And then I'm hoping to have everything shipped out by June 19th, and that is at the latest. Most likely it'll ship out sooner, but I like to give myself a little bit of a buffer just in case.
Yeah, for sure. Yay. I know I'll be getting my order in for some of the Luxes for sure. I have to be careful because I am going to Ontario, but yeah, I will be picking up some for sure because I need more vinyl in my life.
Princess hats. Cynthia says we can buy princess hats.
How about just tiaras?
Oh, I actually have a tiara from my wedding still.
Do you?
I wore a tiara on my wedding.
I didn't.
Girl, you should have.
I should have.
Princess for a day. Come on.
Big sleeved wedding dress.
Oh boy.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And we will see you in 4 sleeps. And
Yay.
yeah. And guys, watch. I just have to double check it. I have uploaded the Fun Bobby tutorial. So I will be launching that today within the next hour or so, maybe sooner. I just got to see where it is in that upload. Cutting video went up yesterday. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Awesome. And we see you guys all later. Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye. And